Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome to the first day of 12 Days of Neremik 2021, and also Animal Crossing New Horizons. I figured it's kind of a tradition at this point. The first day is usually opening with Animal Crossing, and the last day is usually ending with it. So, I figured we're going to try and incorporate each of the different series, and because we did this kind of more prominently last year, this is going to start this off, and it's probably going to be the only New Horizons video in kind of this year's stint. I'm going to focus more on New Leaf towards the end, with that New Year's event, because that's the only one we haven't, well, minus the first game, that's the only one we haven't covered yet. So, yeah, we're going to get festive, we're going to make some snowmen, we're going to do some things, we're going to have a nice old time, and hopefully you're all down for that. Yeah, I have a assignment for my university. As per usual, I do need to kind of wrap up, so it seems like the perfect match made in heaven to start this stint off with. So, hello there everyone. Right now on Jaffa, it's 4:18 PM on Monday, December 13th, 2021. I don't have any big news to share with you today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Oh, another one of those days that chills you right to the core, which means it's also a perfect day to go outside and play in the snow. If you do venture out into the cold, check the ground for snowballs and give them a little push. Keep rolling them up, and once they get big enough you can stick two together to make a snowboy. I hope to see a whole parade of snowboys on my morning walks eventually. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Nice. Yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff to kind of cram in today. I've got a very jam-packed day, so I figured I'd get this out of the way first. You may notice, I didn't do this publicly, but I have uploaded an unlisted video, which is counting towards the daily streak. It's kind of it's a more insidey joke, but if you go looking for it, I reckon you'll be able to find it. But the whole reason I've done that is just so we're all caught up on uploads to start doing 12 days. But I'll get into that in a sec. So, my dear Daniel, the house is covered in snow like a thick blanket, one that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you, and so through the night. Stay warm, my child. From Mom. Then we got one from Tom Nook, who's, what? You previously used the Nook Miles to obtain the Pro Decorating license, but Paradise Planning let me know that they would like to cover it instead. I've refunded your 2,500 miles, used them on something for... Right, okay. Did we unlock something like that? Interesting. I'm from Punchy. Okay, so tell me, Daniel, what did you have for dinner last night? Will you have it again tonight? Can I have some? I'll bring my own plate. It smelled so good. No. Okay, you say I was not expecting 2,500 Nook Miles to randomly be added to my inventory, but I'll take it. Anyway, golden casket. I get that one out of the way. Yeah, ooh, we really need to tidy up our inventory. We'll do that in a sec. And we also have Mom's hand-knit sweater. I don't think I'm going to wear it, but we'll... Actually, what we can do is we're gonna hold our coffee. We're gonna drink this actually, just because we can. So let's drink all of this. This coffee's like a few weeks old at this point. What I always want to go inside. We'll change our outfit actually, and we will. We'll just sort out our inventory so we can get to, hopefully having a nice little episode here and there. Yeah. So, anyway, inside. I want to change my outfit first and foremost too. So if we come to, it's not clothing, it's design. Yeah, no, we're using one of the custom design things that we've had for years. And it's like, oh, the choice. Oh, we go with the Sans beanie, this Jodoro cone. It's like, it's winter, man. We've got to go back to our basics. Oh, the Sans outfit makes a return. Yeah, it's a good excuse to put a lot of stuff in storage. Yeah, we'll do the hand-knit sweater as well. Why not? We'll hold on to those for the time being. I think we can sell that. Earbuds combo. Ooh. I think all of this we just need to kind of sell more than hold on to, if I'm being honest. But actually, ooh, acorns. Yeah, put those in storage. Mum's reliable kitchen mat. I'll put that in storage. There's so much stuff which we gotta like put away. I think that's everything, right? I think that's everything. Right. Cole is here. Let's play. Oh, I keep forgetting this is a thing they've added. So will they just come over whenever they feel like now? I bet I caught you by surprise, didn't I, Cool? Yeah, you certainly did. Okay. Can I change... Hey, I've got a question about your wooden table mirror. Does the other you in the mirror do exactly as you do? What's that look for? I'm just checking. Cool. Alright, can I change my appearance while he's here? Okay, I can. I've been meaning to get rid of, like, the subpar haircut. We've got some Peter Parker looking ass. Oh, is it this? Yes, where are you? There you are. The classic. I know we won't be able to see it, but those like little dropping down parts, just there. Anyway, man, buddy, I was walking along and saw your place, and I suddenly had to see you. So does he follow me upstairs and downstairs? I hope so. I would like that. Can we take him to the nicest looking room in the house? Which is funny because it started out as a shitpost. So is he gonna come up? I'm sure. I keep feeling we have a fucking coelacanth in here, but it's like this room is nice. Again, it's sort of as a shit poster. I just cover it in roll posters, but unabashedly, it is kind of nice. And I also like funny because I could have just had to throw this stuff in here because it was the only place with any sort of floor, but no, it's a nice looking room. Although it doesn't seem like he's coming upstairs, so it's weird. Like every time I go inside my house for more than a few seconds, like I always get a visitor. Anyway, I'm gonna dip out though because I don't want to waste the whole episode with you being inside. Yeah, those snacks are not gonna eat themselves, Cole. Anyway, you do a little wave, and we go. We're gone. Nice. Very nice. So, actual business now. I want to build a snowman, and now we're dressed as Sans. It's perfect snowman weather. So I'm told. Anyway, hello Toby. Yeah, we're gonna try and ignore the villagers today because, God, if you were here last year, finding snowballs in this game is a bloody nightmare. Alright, but let's see. What are we gonna find? Like, again, there's a few areas where I think they're more likely to spawn than others. I think, like, the upper part of the map kind of really... It more lends itself to having snowmen there. It's just like... I'm not sure why. It seems to be the general rule. Anyway, we'll build a snowman and then we can sort out all the stuff that we've been meaning to sell. Don't think there's going to be a snowball that spawns in flowers. The game can't handle that. Let's see. Where will you be, Mr. Snowball? Mistook the top of that bush for one, but... Yeah, so unless it's like here, it's definitely... Like, both of them are definitely kind of chilling up at the top of the map. Hey, Cole. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, so they're definitely at the top of the map, which makes sense, because it's less decorated, but, it's nice. Like, I like the wildy vibe that we've got going on for it. And again, just... Oh, and I know we're kind of towards, like, the end of the snow being here last year, but damn, the fact the snow's back now, just... I'm not sure about you, but I'm really liking the way all the snow looks. It's just... man. And yeah, it does make the mushes look a little bit decrepit, but... You know... I forgot we had, like, a little mini cooking show fest on the kitchen a few episodes ago. It's fucking making sea bass saute. It's like, it's fine. Seriously, where are these snowballs? Because do have to be on the map unless you've built your snowman for the day. Where are they? Like, here probably not so much, because, there's, like, a load of flowers that won't be able to spawn in, but, like... You tell me they've all just been shoved into, like, this tiny corner of the island? Really? Like, even smaller corner, like... Don't tell me they're both going to be, like, either up here on the Mario Island, so I can't actually get them to, like, go near each other. Okay, so Sparks looks nice in winter, actually. Ooh, now it is winter. Festival's coming up. Ooh. If you know me, I've been wanting these, like, more of these lamps to decorate the island with for ages. But they're really hard to find and craft, and I don't have to switch online, so I can't just flat out buy them. But, ooh. Red's here. Interesting, very interesting. And they're not up here, right? Where are these snowballs? Hey, we'll figure that out later, but it has been a while since we visited Red, so yeah. Anyway, I was in the middle of something before I got distracted. Yeah, Festival. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to stock up on so many of those lamps to decorate my island with. It's going to be a masterpiece, I'm telling you. It's going to be mwah, perfection. Anyway, my phone looks like it's about to go off because I forgot to turn my alarm off. Yeah, I set an alarm 4:30 to remind myself to record because I haven't done it for a few days because I was away visiting a friend. You'll see that in a little bit, but yeah, no, I'm just going to turn that off because, yeah, the last thing we want is for you to, have your eardrums blown out because I'm stupid. Although that would be on brand. Anyway, so I know the Mona Lisa instantly isn't the right one. I won't lie, a lot of folks have been asking about buying that Jolly painting there. I want a closer look, because I think the expression might be wrong. It's like, I don't know. Because you need to be familiar with these paintings, obviously, to spot which ones are forgeries, or just have a guide, but I don't like using guides. Unless I'm not recording, in which case, yes, I will be using a guide. But, okay, this looks like something I might be able to spot a discrepancy in. Can just feel the aura on that quiet painting. My cousin's discount, I want a closer look. Okay. See, that box on the floor, I don't think that's meant to be... I don't think everything's meant to be kind of like half hanging off the wall on the floor. I think it is meant to be neater, so... Yeah, no, I don't think that is the right one. It just looks too messy unless that was the intention, so... You know what? I'm gonna YOLO it and say it's this. Perfect painting. I remember seeing something somewhere that was one of the few paintings that could never be a forgery. I hope I'm not wrong on that, but again, distinctly, something in the guide's telling you perfect paintings are always, you know, perfect. Right, you won't regret it. I hope not. You know, it would be ideal. It would be very ideal if I didn't, you know, get scammed. But, okay, anyway, back to Snowball Quest. See, now's the facts of the matter that they may or may not have respawned in different positions because I've gone in and out of the building. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, actually, there is one area I haven't searched, and it's up here. Again, if they're both crammed in up here, I'd be surprised, but, you know, hey, it's not the end of the world, but for real, where are you? Where are the snowmen? Look, the only way I can get away with putting this in 12 days is if I build a snowman. So it's seasonally appropriate or something. But they just really determined to not have me have a snowman. Did I do something wrong? Isabel literally advertising the fact you can build snowmans from this point onwards in the announcement, so the question is, where are they? Like, here for example. I don't think they're going to spawn a snowball inside some flowers. That just looks like it caused some issues. Like, does that just... Like, I'm checking everywhere that they could logically spawn, and I'm coming up with a big old nothing. Oh, have we caught this butterfly over here? Yeah, we have. Remember, it's a paper kite fly or something. Oh! Is that this? Who's singing? Okay, then we'll come back to that, but who was singing? That wasn't just me, was it? There was definitely an animal singing for a few seconds there. Nobody's around. What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, I remember having songs in my inventory. I wasn't sure if we'd registered them yet, but... Anyway, you two. I'm not sure what they thought they were playing at, but... You know. Oh, please don't break. Thank fuck. Okay. See, they were hidden in, like... They spawned together. Usually they're, like, a fair bit apart, but, like, close-ish. Like, for real? For real? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll make the snowman out of anger this time, though. Because they've angered me. Yeah, if that wasn't... Oh, it's you! Ah! You know, this is a nice photo, actually. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Okay, I might pose a bit of an issue, but maybe if we like do this. Yeah, that's a nice thumbnail, but we need to like get it kind of there. Fine. And he's moving too, trying to sabotage my photo. I think that's nice. You know, he's in like the absolute hodgepodge of files we've got going on over there, but meh. Huh. Anyway, you know, he's sitting down. He can watch me build a snowman all by myself. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna get started on the other snowball. Bring it. And I don't trust it being around all these trees and like items. It doesn't sit right with me. I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna end up getting broken. And I'll be annoyed, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this. I think. Anyway, actually, how does snowmen work in this game? Because again, it's been a year since I've built one. It's like, and something multiplayer, so it hasn't stuck yet. How do snowmen work in this? Because I remember in New Leaf, I get really excited for it because they have bingo cards as the main feature, but like, I don't know, how do they work in this again? They just give you an item if you build them right. Does the item even sell for that much? I don't know. I'm gonna make this one a bit bigger just so it's a proper good snowman in it. That's what a true English language expert would say. Yeah, that's definitely getting bigger. I think that's like a perfect size. Now we just need to roll this one a little bit more. I'm gonna make sure I don't take it too far away. So once it is the right size, it doesn't grow too much more. But You know, I reckon if we circle this around, this should be like a perfect snowman. Not being a sadist this year, but making a proper good snowman. Right, your perfect snowboy is here. It's not braggy if it's true, and it's only true because of you. Just point me in the direction of the nearest snow museum, and I'll be on my way, because that's where I belong. Or we can stick around here and show the locals what a flawless snow creation looks like. I can't praise you enough for your top-notch snow sculpting skills. Well, that's kind of hard to say. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snowcrafter. Let's see. I know, I'll show you how to make a frozen sculpture. Check out your Nook phone. And take a large snowflake too, it's required to craft the item. I put your thank you gift among your belongings. Now go on and craft an item that will remind you of me. Wow, I could be a snow model. And you. You've got the makings of a pro snow sculptor. Okay, so is he giving us the thing directly, or is he just always taught us it outright? Okay. Alright, well now that's taken care of, you know. See, we've got a Christmassy aspect, okay? The show's over, go home. Or not, because we've still got runtime left, but... Let's go sell our stuff, actually, because I said I was going to do it earlier, but let's just clear up our inventory, because it's getting a little bit stuffed. Stuffed, full, jam-packed word. Well, words are difficult. Oh, I'm so glad I came in here today. I desperately want that table. Right. What am I offering? I shouldn't have asked. I'm selling this, I think. That, definitely. That and that. Is that everything? And that. I think that's everything. And look at all the fine things you brought in today. Yeah, I wasn't so set on money, but it's a fair amount. Anyway, I'm also here for this. How much is this going to set me back? Right. Ooh, and for cheap, too. Oh. And now we'll talk... Okay, I'm getting money. Yeah, Nook Mouse is spending money. Okay. And any unclaimed big ones? Nah. Okay, well, what do we do for the rest of the episode, then? I am thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. What do we do? Do we invite somebody to the campsite? Do we go to the roost, or do we do both? Honestly, because I think if we invite Chadwick again, he does actually want to join the island from that point onwards, so I kind of don't want to invite him. I want to invite somebody else I fancy having on the island, just because I want to end this year with this set of villagers, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel right to kick them out just before Christmas, even if they are just virtual guys. So, who are we going to try and invite? Because, most of the people we have invited so far are Chadwick, Ace, and Shino, not Sasha. So I think Ace and Shino have already been invited once each. So I'm gonna invite Shino just because I don't know, they seem slightly more wintry to me. Anyway, it should be the second time. So yes, I would like to invite her to the campsite. Look out of the void. They appear. Alright, okay, so this is Shino, thanks for the call. What can I do for you? Camping over there was so fun. Go again. Oh my gosh, yes, I am so down for that. Okay. Nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah. I actually know someone who ran into Shino on a mystery island the other day. Well, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll sort of do the campsite related stuff, and then we'll wrap this episode up with a coffee in the roost. And yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be the only episode of New Horizons. Probably the second to last episode before the end of the year. This is going to be the only one in 12 days, and 12 days wraps up on, like, Christmas Eve, and then, you know, we've got, like, a week of content left after that with a few more one-offs and whatnot. So it's, like, realistically, yeah, this is the second to last episode we're doing for this year. I'm glad to see it's going quite well, though. We've had a nice little episode. So, right, hey, thanks for inviting me. I was so excited I had to zip right over. Okay. Camping alone is so laid back. I can do whatever, whenever, you know, okay? I do know. A log store made on this island. What do you think that would look like? I'll make one for you. You'll make one for me? My gosh, wild boom. Here you go, then. The recipe for the log store. Okay, so we don't need to go searching for it. It's something I don't know. Right, sorry to rush you, can you bink me today? Yeah, no problem. Okay, what does this require, then? I hope it's nothing. Or, like, very small amount of stuff. Like, just 4 regular wood. I'll take that, happily. My disappointment is immeasurable. My recording is ruined. Why did it have to be hardwood? Any other type of wood I'd be fine with. You know, actually, no, I shouldn't complain, because it allows us to chop up on all the other types of wood. For the day where we can finally use them. We'll be topped up. Maybe a little bit too... Not even a single piece of hardwood. See, if you hear, anytime we do this, it's always hardwood stuff that they want. Never softwood, never regular wood, just all hardwood. Anyway, that's our first piece. Well, let's keep the pace, though. Again, if we can grab this all quickly, we should be pretty decent to... Oh, don't you dare. Oh, no, it's the end of the... Yeah, sorry for the sounds. I'm just in genuine disbelief. You couldn't have waited until after I'd got my final piece of hardwood? It's not like, not just 1 second more. It could have been the next one we hit, you know? It's fine. See, I'm just minorly concerned about us running over slightly, but I'm sure we'll be all good. Anyway, so curious about what's in the cabinet. Here's what we have today. I want one of these, the 50th time. Yeah, I'll buy that. Why, thank you. No. No, thank you. Nice. Actually, again, because I have a lot to do today. I've got my assignment finished, games to play with people. I'm going to boot up Vegas Pro, because we can get this exporting, and then I can double up and go do some other stuff. So I'm running slightly behind today, I do have to say. I kind of made the really wise decision of, while I was away visiting a friend, which, don't worry, Train Travesty 2 will be out soon, to kind of get like 3.5 hours sleep, what would technically be not last night, but the night before. So it kind of led to me sleeping in until 2 PM, despite my alarm being set for 11, and half 11 in case I slept through that. And I woke up at both of them, and I went immediately back to sleep. Yeah, we're behind. Seriously, I was anticipating to record this at like 1 o'clock, which like, I'm not going to complain, because you know, the 4 PM music is nice and all that, but just... Oh, you know, man, just sometimes I think... Sure. Since we've already been set back like in real life and also the recording, I'm gonna check and look shopping. Anything interesting? Anything interesting? Right, we definitely don't have that. I'm guaranteed I will somehow find a way to have that, but so we don't have DJ KK. I'm gonna gladly check some. If we do, I just don't know anymore. We've been alright at kind of sussing out the ones that we have and don't have, but you know, as we've got more, I'm not sure which ones we do and don't have. It's complicated. It's like, my memory's starting... We need to make a list of those that we don't have, rather than remembering those that we do have. Because it's kind of like counterintuitive. I would like to hope that the list of the ones that we don't have is shorter than the ones that we do have. Because right now I'm just going on the name and album cover. Because this is the first time I've really started going out of my way to collect KK songs, because it's easiest in this game. Like, I suppose it is kind of easy in New Leaf too, because they always have them in the store, but... There's one that's just like you get one per day. It's like nice and easy, and you know I played this one a lot, so you know, logic or something. Anyway, alright, but look, going home after an extra fun time away is hard. Back to the grind, you know. Me, damn, for real, they just like me. Damn. You're too true, too true. I had fun while I was away, at least. Like I said, you know, I would like to think that those 3.5 hours of sleep I got, you know, like all the other hours I missed were for a good cause. Like, you know, the good cause was having fun, and boy did I have a lot of that. I expect Train Travesty 2 sometime soon. I'm not sure what day that's going to be on. I want to open Animal Crossing, lean into it, and then actually, do we just open the schedule right now and say when Train Travesty 2 is coming out? Or do we just like say it's coming out tomorrow? For that would probably be way too short notice, but yeah, let's see. Well, because I'm using one monitor, mate. Like second monitor, everything gets pushed onto it and rearranged. Yeah, sure. Train Travesty 2 will come out tomorrow. I'll speed edit it. Yeah. Ugh. I tell you what, though, I will need a coffee and a half to get through that. Coffee is 200 bells a cup. Cool. What do you say? I say yes. Sure. Yeah, Train Travesty 2 will come out tomorrow. No reason to delay it. Let's get a big video out the way early, and then I can like cruise for a few days, and then another big video, and then the final big video, then the 12 days ends, and then the big video. Alright, here you go, one fresh brewed piping hot cup of coffee. Enjoy. I will do just that. Yeah. See, unabashedly, we did start wearing the Sans outfit, ironically, but I've grown to love it so much. It's just I don't know. Something about it. Just, it's timeless, bold, daring, everything. Ugh. But I think, you know, there's nice music. It's kind of making me even more tired. I think I'm gonna wrap this recording up here. Okay, come home to the roost. Oh, there's not. Am I also guessing roost things? It's gonna be like the first one we max out in ages. But no, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy the rest of 12 days. It is kind of the content I put the most effort into throughout the whole year. But I'll give it the reviews and like hopefully you guys will enjoy it equally as much as I do. We do currently have a poll going on the community tab right now to decide. There's basically an empty day where we can either choose to start one game, or just say finish a game and that leads into starting its sequel, or start a new game entirely. I'm not going to say what it is, but you should go check out the community poll and vote. Have a look into the games if you don't know what they are, but yeah. It'll make you go check out the post, give my impressions, yeah? But I think we're going to wrap that one up here. So if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, subscribe to all that stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.